What's up, my beautiful creatures? It's Kazai. I want to show you my progress on the facial expression challenge that I took upon with these three wonderful paintings. Paintings? It's not paint. It's not a painting. Sketches? They're not sketches. Whatever. Illustrations. Take it. So I started off with the expression be free, which is basically being startled, being in the fear. I don't know what this expression is. It's just a mixture of both, I guess. And I really struggled with it. I just want to say it. I really struggled with that expression. It's hard for me. I drew manga for a long time, or manga styled, I have to say. And expressions never were my thing. Please tell me in the comments if you are somebody who just loves to do them, or if you also struggle with it, because I really do. And with the style I just have now for several years, because you kind of develop, even if you're drawing in a very specific style, like a very heavy shoujo manga, at one moment you develop your little quirks, how you draw eyes, how you just do several lines, and my style just doesn't work with expressions very well. I just want to say it right here and right now, so you don't think that I'm a master at what I'm doing. I'm not, and I want to admit that to get better in the future. I'm not a master at these things, but I'm more than eager to learn, and I want to throw my style a little bit out of what I'm doing at the moment and get a little bit more to what I would call more Western styled comic illustrations, because Western styled comic illustrations are just so much more focused on emotions, and they have a much wider range of emotions. As you can see at this emoji template, it would be okay for a chibi, but would you really see that big of a range in emotions like in a manga? Mostly not. They're like, I've read tons of mangas, but mostly those expressions weren't there. In rare occasions they are, but mostly not. And you can see I really struggled with his facial expressions. I don't know what happened there. I redrew the eyes and reshaped them, I guess 5 times or something, and I'm still not sold to it, I have to say. I don't know what it is. Maybe his hand movement isn't really fitting the expressions. Please tell me, please tell me if you figured out what it is that makes this look kind of weird. Maybe it should look weird. Maybe it's just a weird expression, cause I don't know. Is it? Maybe. Also, the hand is completely draw free. I'm just in the process of drawing the hand, I was just turning my hand into really unnatural poses so I could see it from the side. Hell, could I taken a photo of it? I totally could, but I'm not that intelligent, so please. So I'm almost finished with this one, as I see. Oh yeah, I forgot his hair and his clothes to cel shade them a little bit. Also, I'm doing these now as commissions. Shameless self-advertising here. Basically, you can choose one emoticon from free templates. I have the links to my commissions down in the description box below. And choose expression, choose your character, and you can get a coffee from me. Seriously though, shameless self-advertising is over, and we're moving to the second expressions, which I also can't... Should it be flirty? I guess it's flirty, but I would call this expression so full of yourself that you're sparkling. You're basically emitting sparkles. And I've chosen my character, my beloved character Valentine, for this. And also, he's like one of those characters, and I guess you have them too, which are really easy to draw. I don't know if you ever encountered it, but I mean, Ori, the character from before, and Valentine, they don't look that much alike, like apart. They actually, if you look at them, they're almost the same age. They're both a little bit edgy, but still Ori is like 100,000 times harder to draw than Valentine here, and I don't really know why. Maybe because I drew him more, maybe because he generally doesn't have such dumb expressions as Ari. I don't know, man. I don't know, but something there is. Also, eyes again, you can see I'm just struggling with them a lot in this video. Actually, generally having like a style break at the moment where I try to move away from anime and make it a little bit more Western styled, and I'm really working on it, but it's still in the making. And you see, I'm having trouble with breaking out of my comfort zone, but it's okay because it's basically breaking out of what I've did for a long time to get better, and I won't solve it in 3 pictures, obviously. I'm starting out now when I'm coloring him with the redder parts of the face, which should be the nose and the cheeks, because there's more blood flow there. So if you want to have a video on cel shading, I could totally do it. I'm not a master in it, but I would educate myself more on it for the sake of a video, and do a speed drop that goes with that, so we can all learn in that process of educating ourselves. I also started this challenge because I actually want to start working on a comic soon. I'm not telling this is going to be this year, but maybe next year I want to start doing actually my own comic. And that's why I thought, hey, you know what, this is really a great way. They are all 3 characters are from the same story. If you've been asking yourself, what is this bitch drawing? I want fan art. Yeah, of my own stuff, whatever. He is, I also I redesigned all 3 characters lately. I'm also, so you kind of know what's up. I'm also a part-time writing stories, and these characters are really old ones, like 7 years or so. And you know, if you're 13, 14, you think differently of what is good looking than if you're like 22, like me. Like, yes, I'm an old bitch, sue me. But the thing that I thought looked good in my head just totally didn't went well on paper. So Belial had to get redesigned. In his original design, he didn't even have this name. Like, I want to say that. He was called Brandon, and since I shifted the focus on the story a little bit more on the Christian mythology, I thought it would be nice to have some characters that resemble, that are actually in the Christian mythology as Belial. So I totally got this demon name, also because he is an Nightwing, which is a species of mine. They are basically angels. There are 2 species, the Lightwings and the Nightwings. Oh my gosh, I'm so creative. Like, guess what color of his wings are? Black. As my soul. I want to thank everybody who stayed in this video up until this point, because I've been basically rambling for 8 minutes, and I'm not really I'm not used to talk in front of a microphone or over talk videos. I have never done this in my life. I've been always shy to hear my voice on recordings, but now I thought I'm going to get out of my comfort zone and really kick my ass and do YouTube, because I wanted to do YouTube for such a long time. And I should stop this video right here, because otherwise I'm going to ramble on like for another 8 minutes. Thank you so much that you're here on my channel. You are one of my beautiful creatures, and see you next time.